Good morning, Scorpion Country. It's Mr. Everett here with your weekly principals update. Hey, I can't tell you how excited I am. The day has finally come. I can officially announce that we are reopening and we're able to bring students back for in-person instruction on our campus in a hybrid format. What that means is students will be attending just a few days a week, but we're going to be able to have students back on our campus before the end of the school year. April 5th is the big day. April 5th, our 11th and 12th grade students that have signed up to come back in hybrid will be returning. April 12th, we'll bring back our 9th and 10th grade students. I'm going to have a lot more information on that later here in the message and in the coming weeks on our website and social media. I apologize. Today's message is going to be a little bit longer, but there's just a ton of information to get out to you. So here we go. Parents, you recently completed a survey informing us, letting us know if your student would be returning in a hybrid format or if you preferred to keep them home and distance learning. So what we've done is we've gone through and we've calculated all those numbers and we've broken our students up into 3 different groups. So group number 1, so we have 3 groups, A, B, and C. Our A group will be on campus Mondays and Thursdays, seeing each of their teachers Monday periods 1, 3, and 5, and Thursday periods 2, 4, and 6. Our B group will be on campus Tuesdays and Fridays, periods 1, 3, 5 on Tuesday, period 2, 4, 6 on Tuesday, and periods 1, 3, 5 on Friday. Our C group is all of our distance learning students. Those students will be staying home and continuing just like they have been, completing their courses through distance learning. So again, we have 3 different groups for our students, Group A, Group B, and Group C. I'm going to explain those in a little bit more detail here. Group A is on campus Mondays and Thursdays. Groups B and C, while they're not on campus, will still be Zooming into those classes, just like they've been doing throughout the rest of the year. So all of our students are still attending class Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Group B will be on campus Tuesday and Friday. Group A and C will do it through Zoom again, so all of our students are still receiving the same instruction. We have a student schedule that is on our social media accounts as well as our school website. So you can see what this means there visually. Again, go to scorpioncountry.com or check out any of our social media platforms to see what that looks like. All students will be notified this afternoon, Friday, of which group they were placed in. A group A, Monday, Thursday, group B, Tuesday, Friday, or group C, if you chose that, staying home just like you've been doing throughout the week or throughout the year so far. Again, that'll be sent out through student emails this afternoon. So parents, please remind your students to check their emails and let you know when they get that email informing them of the group that they're in. We have so many safety and health protocols that we've implemented to make sure that we can bring our students and our staff back safely. So here's some of the things that we're doing. All students and staff will be required to have a face covering, a mask on, from the time they enter campus until the time they leave campus. The only time that can be taken off is during our nutrition break and they're actively eating outdoors. There will be no eating of food inside classrooms or the cafeteria. All food consumption will be outside. We'll be temperature checking all of our students as they enter class or as they enter campus each day. We'll have a limited number of access points so that way we can make sure that we safely check each student before they enter campus. There's going to be frequent sanitation of all high touch points on campus, doorknobs, light switches, handles, things like that, as well as our student desks. Your student will never sit at a desk that hasn't been sanitized before another student previously sat in that desk. On a normal day, in the past, we would have over 2,000 Scorpions on our campus, over 2,000 students. Right now, with our Group A, Group B, and Group C, the biggest group on our campus is going to be about 500 students. So only 25% of our campus will be back on any given day. With that number in mind, I know that we're going to be able to maintain social distancing and have your students return to campus in a safe manner. I can't tell you how excited I am to bring students back. It's been a long year of distance learning. And again, for our students and our families, there's no problem at all. You can continue in distance learning, but for those families and students that are excited to come back and are ready to return to on-campus in-person instruction, April 5th for our 11th and 12th grade, and then April 12th for our 9th and 10th grade students. Thank you so much for bearing with us through all the changes and the circumstances that we've gone through. Without the help and hard work of our staff, our teachers here, none of this would be possible. So parents, teachers, thank you so much. If you have any questions, any concerns, anything that we can help you with, don't ever hesitate. Call our office anytime. Check out our school website, social media for that schedule, and please check those student emails to see which group your student is in. Have a great spring break, everybody.